Hey y'all, so this week we're still talking about texture. Remember, texture is how something may feel. And if you were in one of my face-to-face classes, you realized that we could make predictions on texture, on how stuff sounded. So even though we're looking at how they felt, you can make predictions on how they sound. Take this skull for example. We can make a prediction about how it feels just off of how it looks. But if I give it a little knock, then you have a better guess at the way it feels. And this probably feels a little hard. We can also take a look at that Ariel doll. So I can give her a little knock. You can't hear anything. So that probably means she's a little bit more soft or squishy because she doesn't make a sound. So you can also make these predictions while you're drawing. And you can draw textures in different ways by using different lines. If you wanted something to look a little bit more spiky, you might do short, straight lines. If you wanted something to look hairy, you might do long, flowy lines. If something's really slimy, it might have a lot of highlights, or it might all be one color if it's nice and smooth. So we're going to practice doing this by making texture monsters this week. Continue watching this video to learn how to do this assignment. So in Seesaw, I have drawn some monsters for you, and you're going to experiment using the different tools to create different types of textures. If you would like to zoom in to make it easier to see, click on the magnifying glass at the top of your screen and then hit the plus. You can drag your screen around then to see the different monsters, but you have to drag your screen on the top rectangle that you see pop up. So I like to use the highlighter tool because it can color over the black lines so you can still see them. And it makes it easier to stay inside the lines and see the monsters when you're done if you use the highlighter tool. You can also double click the tool to change the size. Try your best to stay inside the lines. I want to see how well and how neatly you can color. Then you can change tools and experiment. Remember, you want to show me how you think the monsters feel. This first one, I think he looks hairy, so I'm adding these short curved lines to make it look like he has fur everywhere. For the second one, I think he looks slimy, so I'm going to color him in green for the green slime, and then use the magic tool to make him look shiny, because I think slime is kind of shiny. And then for the last guy, I'm going to make him look spiky. And so I'm going to color him in red and then draw spikes everywhere. You will have to color in the last two by yourselves and create their textures as well. Remember, texture is how you think they feel. And there is one last empty square, and that square, I want you to create your own texture monster.